Yo, how's everyone doing? Welcome back for some more Forza Horizon 3. Today we're sitting in the beautiful interior of the Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat Horizon Edition, and I'm going to be sharing with you the customization options for this car, some gameplay, and also just talking with you about the car, sharing my opinions of it, telling you what I think about it. And the first thing I want to mention is it's another drift skills boost car. So basically, anytime you perform any type of drift skill while using this car, you'll basically get double the amount of score that you normally would get. So if you do a drift skill, normally you get 100, well in this car you're going to get 200. A drift tap is normally worth 6,000, but with this car, it'll be 12,000. So you can really get some high skill change going if you really know how to drive this thing, and if you're good at drifting especially, which I'm okay at drifting, I'm not amazing at it, I really don't do it too much, but I managed to get some pretty high skill change using this thing, and it's a lot of fun to drive. This car is actually beautiful, and it sounds very nice as well. Now in terms of performance, the car's pretty good overall, but one thing that I really do not like is the way they have the gear ratios set up, and pretty much what I mean is first, second, third, and I think even fourth gear are just so short and close together, and when you're trying to race this thing, which is what I wanted to do with this car, it's just very frustrating driving with those kind of gears, and it's good for drifting for sure, and this car definitely does drift a lot, but I really wanted to use this thing more as like a sprint car, or even a circuit car, but with the way the gears are, it's kind of frustrating, and I share a race a little bit later here so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. But being rear-wheel drive and having a lot of power, this thing still actually grips really well. Now the launch is okay, it's still a little bit weird just because of how the gear ratios are. It just spins and you rev up so quickly all the way through like third and fourth gear, so it's kind of frustrating, but then once you hit fifth and sixth gear, it feels really good. It's got really good top end and good acceleration, but just the way the gears are, man, I just really do not like that. The car brakes good though, and the handling is actually really good, a lot better than I thought it would be, but this is how I customized mine, and if you notice, it's actually really weird. The tints on the car do not work except for on the driver's side. The driver's side is tinted, but nothing else is. I'm not sure why it's like that, but I decided to switch the wheels out, put the other spoiler on, and I think this thing looks really good. I'm actually really enjoying this car, and the one other thing that's really cool though is there's actually a body kit upgrade that you can do for this. There's no tune with it, but it makes the car look really good, and I think what I'm going to do, since I don't like the gear ratios, is get another one of these, if I can at least, or at least just do another tune with this one, put the body kit on, tune it up to like S1 900, and then I'll tune the gears and make them very nice and long and perfect for sprint racing, and I'll probably really enjoy that. So this is actually a car that really grew on me. I've never been huge on Dodge Challengers. I've liked them, but I've never just been huge on them. I never really wanted one or really liked them, but this car is actually very, very nice, and it sounds really good as well. I think it's a little bit harder to control when you're drifting compared to the Supra, but that's mainly because the car is bigger and bulkier. It just looks like a big tank, honestly, but it's really not that big of a car, but it just looks big, and it feels a little bit different for sure. But I'm really enjoying the car. I'd love to know what everyone else thinks about this thing, and also let me know which of the new Horizon editions you have up until this point. But as always, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to y'all again very soon. Peace out.